what does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Oh, yeah, I've discussed it with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I know, 2 hour heads up. Okay, so obviously I've been playing some of my Minecraft off stream. I've posted pictures in my Discord just to kind of keep things going. Obviously, my voice is not great, but at least I don't sound like Elmo at the moment. I can't say for sure what I have. I can't even say for sure if I got a fever. I get warm once in a while. But basically, the back of my throat has been immensely irritated. My nose is clear. I can breathe through my nose. I don't really have a cough other than when the back of my throat tickles. And you have to do that. I've had some phlegm. But, I mean, obviously there's the source of the irritation. But yeah, that's about it. But it absolutely ruins my voice. And it has caused a lot of fatigue. Because obviously I'm sick. But I don't sound like Elmo at the moment. I'm having some coffee. We're going to stream for an hour. Maybe two, depending how it goes. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of... I'm still here, guys. I'm not dead yet. So, let's get into some Minecraft. Alright. Don't mind all of my carrot cake on the floor. I had a lot of carrots. Hydrate or dihydrate. You got it, Angastar. Papa should be home soon. He's bringing home stuff for grilled cheese and tomato soup tonight. Okay, so obviously the house is done. My kitchen, we have our good boy. And then also, Matt's back. He sometimes follows me around, but the problem is Matt is so big he doesn't fit through one block size doors. So for right now he chills on the deck and he's waiting for people to come grill food. I also, the other day I was making an announcement about stream not happening, and I stood about right here and I had this open and I was on my other screen typing up the announcement, and a creeper walked in my front door and blew up in front of me, and it messed up all my storage. I had to redo all that. So now I have creeper begone. I would like you closer. Yeah, good kitty. So they keep creepers out, and then I have my two basic dogs, so that if I ever want another dog like Rodney or Met, yeah, I have these two. Okay. We have the well that I took pictures of and showed you guys. I was trying to farm these trees. I still have more saplings, but they're not working out the way I want them to. Sheepins, chickens with the auto egg collector because they keep going nuts. I have berries. I have coffee. I have two kinds of coffee. Check this out. I have these ones. And then we have these ones. I've been experimenting with them and learning how to use them. Something Papa changed in the mods last night. Goats started spawning here in the plains. I don't know. He's not sure what he changed to make it happen. But I logged on the server like maybe an hour ago to get him start messing with things. And one of these suckers went and punted one of my cats. So I had to build something really quick and be like, we're not doing that again. And then we have my piggies. I plan to get everybody better homes as I expand the farm, which I'm going to be working on a little bit tonight. I went and got some dirt. And then we have cows. We have Spring Rose Pumpkin Farm still. And I built a sugarcane farm. We have some berries. That's about the extent of the farm. Papa put in a water purification system because we do have water in the game. Which I probably need to go and refill these bottles. And we also have an attic. Attic? Blech. He's been working on doing storage and stuff. Doing Papa things. Let me down! My problem is I need a bigger kitchen. Because if we go into the JEI... We're going to type in delight. If I could spell. There's 26 pages of different food and food-related blocks. We have dumplings delight rewrapped. We have Indelight, expanded delight, extra delight. Yeah, these are all foods and crops and things I can do. I've been learning how to use the chiller so I can make milkshakes and ice cream and stuff. Got candies. We have coffee cake. You had coffee to take again, didn't you? Coffee and coffee cake. Scotcheroos. Like, there's so much food and blocks and things to be doing. These are all wallpapers. So not food, but still, you can decorate your house better. So as much as I like my cozy little house, there's a ton of stuff I can be making, which means I need more storage. But I was telling Papa, I like my cozy house. I like how everything's really quick to get to. You don't have to run up 3 flights of stairs. Hi, honey. Papa's home. It's what? Oh. So let's go sleep. It's dark.
I can't make up his dang mind.
I know. I keep walking all my carrot cake. Spring Girl's got a room, but she's also building a base elsewhere. Papa missed a block. You missed a block when you broke my house. Alright, let's go downstairs and put bottles in Papa's purification system. So the way the water system works is you can scoop up water in a basic water bottle, but it says it's dirty. You can put it on a campfire, like 3 or 4 times. Thank you. Ooh, you even bought light bulbs for my Scentsy in the bathroom. Thank you. I have one of those wall plug wax melters in my bathroom, and I went to turn it on the other day, and the bulb was out in it. So he remembered and bought the bulbs for it. But anyway, you scoop up the water. This one says dirty, depending where you get it and how it all works is how many times you got to cook it to purify it. So we're just gonna... I put it in there, and this thing starts loading it up. And it's literally going to boil the water until it's pure. And then it sends it up a chute somewhere that he's hidden, made it discreet. So when you're in my house and you need to drink water, and I always have pure water on tap, and I always have buckets of water on tap, but I'm 90% sure these buckets are dirty. Nope, it's acceptable. Okay, that's cool. But I can't fill bottles out of the sink, which is weird. But I can fill buckets, so. Helps with cooking. But yeah, I have so much food I can cook, so many things to grow, so many gardening things to do. Cranberry muffins. I have cranberries. Nice. This one still looks funny, and I don't know if what do, how do, why, but you can make bamboo tea, and bamboo cookies, and bamboo pie. A bamboo knife? What you got there? Knife! So... Meow, meow, meow. It gets a little noisy in my house, but at least I'm not gonna have creepers walk in anymore. What else? My Papa accidentally wiped my map, because he did a different map mod, but... I've been slowly flattening this hill back here. Mostly stealing the dirt from it, but I'm flattening it anyways, because I'm wondering if since I need a bigger kitchen, if I expand my house backwards, and then we could actually probably make a proper staircase up to the attic versus the ladders. You good in there?
No. Yeah.
Why are you breaking my kitchen?
After I go this game, I have to go with my life.
So, yeah, this used to be like 6 layers higher, and I've just been up here chewing at it. Anywho, where did I put all my dirt anyways? I think I was on the phone with Papa, and I started miscellaneous things. Yes, ma'am.
Can I do something for Tony?
Unload the dishwasher. And root beer, not a Dr. Pepper. I have my own mine area. I say mine. Well, here's the thing. Papa and Springroll went ham because we do have a lot of caves under us. It's a plains biome, so. But I kind of made a proper staircase down. And I go a little nuts down here. I started working on a little bit of strip mining, but then I ran into a problem of I find caves and things. Oh yeah, we have dynamic lighting. Hang on. There, now we can see. Mostly.
Oh, I saw your tough and wipes.
Okay, thank you. But if we go up here. You dip into here. I don't know if my map's going to show it anymore, but I have some weird sideways way of getting down to a, what's the word I'm looking for?
The only thought process behind that was condensing mod that has the mini map built in versus having to use 2 different mods. So
Okay.
load less mods.
Trial chambers. That was the word I was looking for a minute and a half ago. There's trial chambers down there somewhere. Like I said, my symptoms for my illness so far have just been throat problems, which messes with my voice, which messes with streaming, and fatigue, both in thinking and energy. So, I think that's all the updates for, like, things we've done. I've upgraded my backpack a little bit. I still have iron armor. I don't have any enchants. I do want to show you guys a cool thing that I found. We're going to have to go for a trip. I think it's this one. Whoa, hi. You guys look a little different. And this is not the right village. My bad. This one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Whew. That's a raccoon, not a dog. Is it this way? I'm hoping it's this way. Game is lagging a little bit, but it's having to redo my map, so it's fine. Because like I said, I teleported here. My home is there. It's kind of a trip. But I went out exploring for 4 hours the other evening. I needed mint. I got my mint, but it took me 4 hours to find it. And in that 4 hours, I found a lot of other things. And that's kind of where we're going now. I want to show you other things. I'm just hoping I'm at the right place. Oh, hi cats. There's more cats over there. Can I make the jump? Whee! I did it. Jules! Woo! Hello, Jules. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Thank you so much. You guys were playing... Oh, it's not telling me. What were you playing? 7 Days to Die? Hi. I have been sick all week, but I'm streaming a little bit tonight to prove that I'm not dead. I have 7 days to die. I just could never get into it. I couldn't learn it. I say couldn't. I was having trouble learning it. So it's more frustrating than fun. But I know a lot of people love that game. We're almost there, guys, I think. Pringroll, stop coughing. Well, you told me I'm not allowed to die, so neither are you. So there. As fun as that would be, I am afraid I have way too much on my plate right now. But thank you. Oh, bunnies. I haven't seen those. Okay, we're almost there. I gotta get across this. Do I have enough to bridge over? That could be fun, but it also ruined the aesthetics, I think. I don't know. There is an entire crazy cherry blossom biome that I was trying to get over to show you guys. Yeah, I did it. Okay, hold up. I don't want it to be nighttime. Sleeping bag for the win! Okay. We've been playing 7 all afternoon. It's time for... Yes, if you need
More
to go...
copy is required.
Take care of yourself. Go eat. Go take a break. Go do it. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it greatly. So, chat, this is the biome I found the other night while I was exploring. Like, look how pretty this is. And it's not only the pink cherry blossoms. We are modded. Thank you, Zarek. I appreciate it. I will take a drink. Okay.
Everything's under control. Situation normal. Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
It is an ideal spot. Sadly, I've not found if there's a waystone over here. We can make the waystones, but they take a lot of effort. But, I don't know. Springroll was talking about maybe coming here if she had a way to teleport back and forth. And I also had another friend that if they join the server, they might want to be here too. I don't know. But like the biome. That! How far do I zoom? It goes on forever, but the other thing is like over there you can see there's huge cave entrances. So like, living here is pretty, but you're on top of some crazy caves as well. Which would be good for mining people. Not mining people, people who like to mine. Blech. Like, down there you can see there's a creeper there. Is that a skeleton with bunny ears on? I don't want to know. Or do I want to know? Let's go find out. There was something on top of his head. Excuse me. Ow. Those are my toes. Could you not? Stop shooting me in the toes. It's not nice. Thank you. You there. You don't have anything on your head. I don't want to talk to you. I'm leaving. But yeah, this whole biome is gorgeous. I mean, Certain civilizations they are, but that's usually frowned upon, called cannibalism. But like the modded cherry trees or the sakura trees or whatever, I love those because they come like the actual red wood, not, you know, Minecraft's pink wood. This area goes on forever. Does this actually like go through to the other side? It does. That's kind of cool. So like, don't step on anything and break my foot. Oh, hi there. No thanks. And then poof. So yeah, I thought this area was cool. It needs faster travel to get to it. Versus, you know, going to a village and going over. This is the most I have talked in like 2 days. So even at home, we haven't really spoke much. People in my house, we tend to text each other across the apartment or Discord or something. I also like the fact Papa gave me a resource pack that makes the basic leaves move. Yeah, this stream is only going to be probably an hour long. I just wanted to stream a little bit. Just to touch base with everybody. To say hi. To show you guys what I'd been doing while I'm sick. Because you guys can imagine the World of Warcraft world. I don't want to tank when I feel like this. I don't wanna. I don't got the energy and brain cells. My go-to attitude, my fine, I'll do it myself, I'm dead. Well, this is definitely a modded world, but yeah, it's nice. But like this biome just goes on and on. Now I gotta get to another waypoint because I don't have my own little teleporting waystone. So I gotta go find a new one and get home. What's that? I didn't see that before. What's that? There's a tower over there. That is not natural stone. What doing? Excuse me? What are you? What doing? Nothing? Just random stone blocks? You're not a something? I'm confusion. You're not a thing? It's not a thing? Now I'm a little disappointed. Okay. I'm trying to remember where I've been. So maybe I can find a village real quick with a waystone, other than going back to the one I was already at. There's some of the new wolves up here. Not from my mod, like actual the new Minecraft wolves. Yeah. I can't uppies. Where you at, puppers? Hi. Thank you, dear. Hi, puppy. I already have 4 dogs at home. I don't need another one right now. I do need to eat food, though. We're gonna go stick this over here. Just on the edge of the biome. I don't need 4 Mets, no. One's enough. He sits on the deck and wants everyone to grill food. Bones. You use bones to tame them. Okay. And I'm home. Papa's in here somewhere. Hi, dear. Okay. I had a bunch of dirt. I want to do some terraforming. Any of this gonna fit in here? No. Of course not. Why would it? My sleeping bag away, and my torches away. Meow. I think that was the most exciting stuff I had to show you, was the cool cherry biome, updates on the farm. And my goal on this server is eventually I want to find a different location for a town. And I want to build like a cafe, ice cream shop, and then use what I farm and do on, well, my farm to supply those shops. Is my goal. But I want to do it in modded survival, step at a time. When I need a break from everything else, be like, I'm going to go make pixelated ice cream and go stick it in my shop. We have another mod. I'm not going to demonstrate it heavily, but it is, well, it was here. Gosh dang it. Alright, so we have a butchery mod. Because there are certain foods that, like the plate of barbecue ribs, I actually need ribs from Butchercraft. And it's a little gruesome. It's natural butchery. But for a cute little pixelated game, it could be a little gruesome. So I'm not doing it on stream. But, yeah. We had another one, but it was worse. And it didn't even give me what I needed. And I was like, get rid of it. I, for one, grew up in the country. I helped my dad during deer season. And so it doesn't necessarily bother me as a person. Because I grew up in that farm setting of, you know, using the whole animal and stuff. But I know the internet can be very different. And people have different opinions. So, while I have the mod, I don't plan to use it while on stream. I'm hoping to terraform this. I don't want it all perfectly one level. As you can see, like the house is up there. But I am trying to make it not as messy as it is. Because, hang on. I have these 2 little areas, and that looks cute and all. But trying to go in here and get the berries is a little bit painful. Because then, okay, I can't reach that one. And if I step anywhere, I get poked. Yeah. And most of the berries do pokey. Like the cranberries there are pokey. So I'm wanting to figure out a better way to farm my berries. And also make it look cute. I want my farm to not only be useful, but be aesthetically pleasing to the eyeballs. And I also want to give the all the animals better places to live. Like the sheep and the chickens right now don't have any shelter. Not that they need it, obviously. But again, aesthetically pleasing. So I want to give them all their own shelters. And the butchery mod actually gives us a bright red wood. So I could actually have a big red barn. Whew. So I'm going to need a lot more dirt, which is why I've been slowly flattening that. Taking the dirt from there. And I'm probably going to cook the cobble I get back into stone and turn it into this stuff, which is from chipped. And I'm thinking about expanding the house backwards. I don't know how that's going to, like, I don't necessarily want a longer kitchen. But maybe I can wrap the kitchen around a little bit or something. I don't know. But I'm going to work on flattening this and using the dirt to level everything out a little more pleasingly. Tiering it and going that way. I have plans in my head of all the things I want to do. But I also have a dozen different games that I want to play and stream and do. And obviously when I'm feeling better, I want to get back into doing mythics on WoW. But obviously right now, I don't have brain cells. I didn't realize this, but like my character's outfit is green. And every time I get into bed, it's orange. So like this modded bed actually puts you under the covers. Hubby is doing things. I think he said he was making me a fridge. So this is one of the things that makes me really, really giggly. I was doing this the other night with Papa. He was building stuff down in the basement. And I'm over here, like, going, honey, I can make lasagna. I can make grilled cheese. Alright, how do we do the cheese? We need any of those cheeses. To get these cheeses... I need to make a cask. Oh boy. Where's the other thing I was making? See, we have pot of curry, beef stew, mutton stew, rabbit stew. Where's my big bowl? Yeah, this is what we have left. I made lasagna, I made mac and cheese, hot dish dinner, pumpkin roll, barbecued ribs, brownies. I was having a lot of fun. Like I take a bowl. Let's say I want lasagna. I now have a bowl of lasagna. So I keep making feasts and like setting up tables. This table I actually made it bigger because I was doing way too much. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate it very much. Okay. These are my vinegar pots. I need the vinegar to make one of the cheeses. But, yeah. What else we got? Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. This is the other cheese. Yeah. So, milk bucket and vinegar, and I get 2 pieces of cheese. You can make bacon cheeseburgers. Where are the bacon and egg sandwiches? Those ones. Scrambled eggs, fried egg. So, I have a bunch of eggs. And you can... Ah! I'll just move you outside in a minute. Yeah, I know. You were born in the house, but you're gonna go outside. Come here. This is yours. Anywho, I'm just gonna take a bite of cake on the floor. And of course the dogs are barking because they both think they need fed. There, I fed my dogs. Okay. So we have fried egg. Get some bread. I can make an egg sandwich. And then go into my meat cupboard, because that's where you keep the meat. It's in the cupboard, right? And then I can make a bacon and egg sandwich. 2 ways. Then we're going to take the sandwich and we're going to go upstairs. Get back here. Let me love you. Rude. Chase this man down and beat him with a sandwich. Take it. So that's what I've been doing while sick. It's just, I go through the Delight mod and I'm like, I want to make this. Oh, this looks fun. We can make French toast. Alright, slice of bread. You just gotta cut up bread. Okay. Alright, I have bread slice from that mod. But is it going to let me do? Where is it? We just saw it a second ago. Alright, this will be easier. Hold on. French toast. Extra delight. That's from more delight. Can I convert it? Won't let me convert it, and I don't know why. Do I need to use a different knife? No. Well, let's see if it'll still let me. Go in here. 4 bread. Baking tray, baking tray. Need milk and egg. I will go get a bucket of milk. Okay, so bucket of milk. 1 egg. What was next? I need sugar and butter. Do I have butter on me? No, I have lard on me. Need to cook a bucket of milk. Okay. Also need to put some flowers away. Just put stuff away in general. I have too much stuff. I know. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, because it's making bread from a different mod. Yeah, we just do that. To make butter. And then sugar. One sugar. There's my butter. And then I need cinnamon. Cinnamon stick, which is a cinnamon... raw cinnamon, which is from that. Oh my goodness, we got some heckin' steps. Okay. I do have a cinnamon log. So take that, put it there. Okay. I now have tree bark. Okay, raw cinnamon block. That didn't give me cinnamon bark. Give me tree bark. Now what do I do? Raw cinnamon block. No. Okay. That comes from there. I have that. What happens if we take a basic cinnamon log, put it down, and I strip it? Okay, I got cinnamon bark that time. Okay. That's a start. So I can't use it on the cutting board because something overwrites something. Raw cinnamon. Okay. Okay. And then I take this to this thing. And we wait. It's dehydrating. We're getting all the moisture out of it. I love when I can hear Papa break his ankles, like, from all the way up here. I'm just in the kitchen cooking, and I just hear his ankles break. Meow, meow, meow. It gets a little noisy, but I guess that's, you know, farm life. Put that away, put that away. I'm gonna go feed the chicken, so I have room in my inventory. Look at this man's whole panda is holding a fridge in one hand. Hello, Chimkins. I'm off my foot, Maj. My cinnamon done? So I don't know how to get it off the rack. Alright, I will take a sip of coffee. The only thing I can think of is I have to break my rack over and over. Again? What are we having surgery on? You're back. Why is your back broke? Right side, and then they have to wait a month to do the left. Okay. Well, I was trying to make French toast, but the problem is we have two recipes that get made the same way. And so one is overriding the other, so I don't have the right bread slice. I have bread slice. I don't have slice of bread. Alright. I'm going to annoy my husband. I'm going to fill the fridge with meat. while he's trying to fix it. I think he made it work. Or something. What are you doing? Oh. That's gonna be a little obnoxious, isn't it? There. Blocks don't make as much sound now. Okay. I need to put my cinnamon bark up here. Well, Maj, I hope it helps. I hope the pain goes down and all that. I love floor cake. Fixed it? Yay! He fixed it. So now, if I go over here, put that in there. It's gonna make ice. And then I use the ice in this thing, and I can make ice cream. Now I just need him to, okay, so Mama's gonna mod for a minute. Oh, what is it from? It's Extra Delight. Okay. Okay. I'm actually going to go get something else. Papa's not in voice with me, so. Alright, so I was showing him that both slice of bread and bread slice are made the same way, but they're from two different mods, so I can't intermingle them right now. And I need one to make French toast. Sorry, I was so excited to stream today, and even just an hour of streaming is exhausting. But I'm alive, guys, I promise. At least I don't sound like Elmo anymore. Yeah, I know. This is my tiny cocoa farm. Okay. What else should I show you guys? I I heard you. And I fed both of you today. Look, my wheat dances. Oh, that was the other thing I was gonna do. That's why I was terraforming. So we have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but I need to plant peanuts. And I should have them. I just don't remember where I put them. Because I was out exploring and I founded them. This can go in the fridge. These can go in the fridge. Where did I... Yep, these peanuts. But I'm not ready yet. Because I need to set up a field. I'll just put my cocoa beans in there. Trying to clean up my inventory a little bit. You want cocoa beans? Well, listen, I grow them. It's great. Right over there. Meow meow. I think I'm gonna work on getting more dirt, getting this evened out, which I could also rip down that hill, but one step at a time. I'm very sparkly brained. I'm hungry. Let's eat some lasagna. Piggies are hungry too. I really like these food troughs that Papa put in. Just open this up, give them their food. Yep. And they'll do that on their own. As long as I keep putting food in, which is why before a stream I had to clean up the chickens. There was a lot of chickens. Okay. I'm gonna put this back on the cutting board. I can't think. My inventory's too full. It's miscellaneous stupid blocks. Fine. Just throw them in there. Get out of my inventory. I'll clean stuff better later. Okay. I don't know. Stick it there, I guess. That sounds like a bee. I know it's a generator, but it sounds like a bee. But it's making ice. So, you know what? Just for funsies. Let's make a milkshake. Because I went and got mint. Chocolate milkshake, chocolate milk. I've done that. Those are from Extra Delight, so let's look that up. Specifically Extra Delight. Alright, so mint chip milkshake. I need to make mint chocolate chip. So we need the... I'm braining. Can you tell? Okay, one of those. Where do we put the milk? One of those. I have a bowl. And then I have some mint. I think one of my chillers is missing. Oh, Papa put it up there. Okay. That's fine. 250. 1,000. 2,000. Okay. So we're going to put this in here. bucket goes there. This needs to go in here. And I think that's it. But it no go. Mint. Sugar. Oh, it's sugar, not milk. That's why it no worky. 'Cause Mama done derped. But that's fine. We all expect that at this point. There we go, progress bar. And to be sure, let's go ahead and put this ice in there. I like how the dog is staring at Papa like, do I get food? I fed you. I'm sorry, Maj. Call your internet, tell them you're having surgery, and that you need better internet to be less miserable. Okay. And this gives us mint chocolate chip ice cream, and then I need to put it in here with milk. Anything else? A bottle. Where's my spoon? Ta-da! Made a mint chocolate chip milkshake. Heck yeah. I did things. So yeah, that is what has been making my brain go burr while I'm sick. I'm not out like super crazy mining. I don't have insurance. I don't have diamond gear. I've been making food. I've been learning how all this stuff works. So like one of the other things I've really enjoyed making. See if we can find it real quick. This one mod has so much stuff in it. It's great, and at the same time it's like, where did it go? See, we can make a nut butter milkshake. Because, you know, they're a little bit worried about getting in trouble for saying peanut butter. Tier helm on both of my mains. Veteran on Mama and a heroic on Pickles. Where is it? I want to make a thing. I've already made it once. I just want to make it again because it makes my brain go burr. Alright, fine. I'll type it in the other way. There we go. I want to make a pot of mac and cheese. Why am I always low on buckets? I swear they keep despawning on me. So, I need some vinegar. Thank you. Now I need to redo that vinegar thing so it'll make more. Give me that. What is that? Yeast pot? Interesting. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Okay. I need a bucket of milk. We're going to make this, and then I'm going to wrap up, because I still need to do dinner really quick for spring roll. And honestly, even just an hour of streaming has been more than I thought it'd be. I'm a little tired, but it's fine. Alright, macaroni. I had leftover macaroni noodles. I don't know where I put them. Anyone else remember where I put them? Found them. I'm gonna start putting them there. Okay, I just need 2. And then Papa put cheese in here. And then we go over here, cook a bucket of milk for butter. And then a bottle of milk. Thank you. And then I need to make this again. Serving pot, probably. Let's go upstairs and make it again. Okay, so this and do this. Where do I make this again? Okay. Thank you. I need that there. Put that there. And this. And this. Where do I put the vinegar anymore? Got cooking oil. I don't know. We'll put it in there for right now. I know I have more vinegar. I just don't know where I put it. Nope. Nope. I don't know. But check this out. Check this out. It's an entire pot of mac and cheese. I made an entire pot of mac and cheese in Minecraft. So yeah, that's what you've been missing out on, is a very tired, no-voiced mama making Minecraft food. And like I said, I'm planning to expand my farm, try to expand the house, and all that. But we're going to wrap it up there because my throat's starting to go. It's actually starting to hurt. And I need to make grilled cheese and tomato soup for kiddo and hubby and me. And yeah. So guys, thank you very much for coming to my short stream. I'm not dead. I'm getting better. I hope to see you guys more soon and not be as exhausted. And yeah. So everyone, be safe, be good, be kind, and remember, Mama loves you. I'll see you all later. Bye.